y'all doing? See where this camera's at. What's good, Shelby? Hey, Michelle, Jess, Nikki, Dakota, Nicole. What's good? All right, so we're doing all signs, what to expect. I kind of felt like using the good tarot tonight. I'm in a chill vibe today. I might... One of my favorite oracle decks is at the office, so I really would like to use that one, but I'm just gonna have to not. But anyways, we're gonna get started, guys. How are you guys doing? We're gonna do all signs, what to expect, just general messages, whatever comes through, okay? Happy new moon, everybody. Stay in high vibe. Stay in high vibe. But stand your ground at the same time, okay? All right, moving forward. What's good, Rissa? Lemon Breland, Casey, Michelle, Alex. How are you guys doing? Sorry, I'm a little pokey tonight, guys, and I'm just gonna go with it, okay? Okay. Aries. Do I want to use this deck? I don't know. Yeah, we'll use it. Okay, what do we have for Aries? What can Aries expect? Universe, spirits, and guides. What can Aries expect? Hey, Juan, Tina. What can Aries expect? Thank you, Queen Cup Attracts. Thank you, girl. What can Aries expect? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Aries, we have the 3 of Air in reverse and the 2 of Swords right under that. All right, Aries, I feel like you are letting go of a lot of pain, for one, and it's kind of opening up the doors for you. It's opening up your options. Okay, there with the 3 of Air in reverse, I do feel like, you know, you're entering that stage of acceptance. Okay, let's just put it that way. You're accepting something for how it is. However, you're still possibly stuck in that situation, or you're stuck in the mentality of it more so, okay? So you could have had your hopes in a certain direction, or to pursue a certain person, whatever the situation is. And it's like you're accepting the reality of the fact that it's not giving you what you want, but you're still... With the 2 of Swords, 6 of Air in reverse, there's still a lot of resistance, okay? Because you're having a hard time, not accepting, but you're having a hard time making that final decision, okay? Let's just put it that way, as to what the next step is. Because with the 2 of Air, this can be like inability to see the truth, but with the 3 of Air in reverse, I feel like you see the truth of a situation, but it's almost like this, how do I say? It's like you're still having a hard time moving forward, okay? You still may be wrapped up into the idea of, am I doing the right thing, okay? Because the 2 of Swords is the card of Libra as well. It's being very diplomatic. It's trying to do what's right, or seemingly right based off moral, but also trying to do what you know is fair for yourself. Okay, it's like Beyonce says, she noticed when she was being fair for everybody, she wasn't being fair for herself, right? So I feel like you are kind of entering this space of knowing what's right, or knowing what you should do, but you're kind of stuck in this diplomatic, trying to be the good guy for everybody, or trying to, you know, hold on to something because that seems fair, okay? Because with the World in reverse, Patience in reverse, which is also the Temperance energy, you're still caught into some form of environment here that has you, that's uncomfortable. Okay, you're feeling defeated possibly. You feel like it could be even a work situation where you don't see it going your way, but you're still holding on to the idea. You may feel like you're clashing a lot with people, with family, with The patience in reverse can talk about clashing of egos, clashing of perspectives, having a hard time getting people to understand you or accept you, understand your reasons and your motives as to why you're doing the things you're doing. And with the world in reverse, I feel like it causes you a lot of pain, because this can also signify obsession with keeping a cycle open, right? There may be an obsession with keeping some form of cycle open, and it's being triggered from the idea of something or wanting to get on the same page in a certain direction. But at the same time, it's destroying you. Okay, so the good thing is we do have the three of air in reverse, right? And the reality is Saturn is really hard on us all this month, okay? It's really forcing us to make those hard cuts. It's forcing us to do things we don't want to do. It's forcing us to mature and cut our own shit, you know? Do what's actually right? So I feel like you know what you need to do for you, but you're still holding on to the cycle. You're still holding on to, I feel like you're more so exhausted. The Queen of Fire in reverse can just represent a defeated energy, feeling exhausted, knowing what you need to do, but do you have the energy to pursue it? With the Hangman and the High Priestess, yeah, I feel like you are in preparation mode, Aries, okay? You're getting in tune with what's good for you, with your intuition. You're staying on the down low with people in your environment because you know they don't understand you. And I feel like you are trying to gain a different perspective. You may be exploring your options, or you're trying to really become in tune with you, who you are, what you're needing, what the best, game plan would be moving forward. And I feel like this is more so a time of introspection for you, Aries, and it is exciting for you at the same time, but it's also exhausting because there's a lot of changes happening, right? Maybe you need to change your job, or you're literally moving, or you need to cut certain energies out of your space. Okay, so I don't know, with the High Priestess and the Hangman, I feel like you are just keeping whatever plan you got going on, keeping your ideas to yourself. You're being very discreet because you know there's people that just either don't care or don't understand you, or you know yourself and you know that you're in a very confused space right now. Okay, so you're just kind of being low key about things. But yeah, I feel like, Aries, you guys are just exhausted with your environment, with the people that you seem to be, involved with, or even a job situation that you're involved with, and I feel like you're over it, okay? But you're more so just taking a step back, okay? I feel like this is very much individual. Very much individual. And with the Queen of Fire in reverse, you may be receiving a lot of like I said, there's a lot of people that may be trying to boss you around, or they're still expecting so much of you, completely downplaying any past energies that you've invested into the situation. It's like they're draining you, they're walking all over you. And I feel like you know this, but you are, again, you're creating a game plan here. You're creating a game plan with the Fool. You're creating a game plan to have a new beginning. Right? The Fool is in reverse, so you're not moving yet, but you are gaining perspective to get clarity, right? So I don't know, I feel like you're just going through a lot of healing, a lot of recognizing certain truths in your environment, in your work, in your associations, whatever the situation is. And you are trying to rest in an environment that is that seems to be working against you, okay? So don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself and just chill in this High Priestess energy, okay? So, yeah, you guys are just creating a game plan here, and you're trying to figure out how to end some form of cycle when it seems that no matter what you do, people are against you, or people want to say some shit, And you can't defend yourself or argue with people that just don't have your best interests or don't care about you on a soul level. They just care about them and how it's impacting them. You can never, argue with people like that. Anyways, moving on to Taurus. You could have been dealing with a Pisces. We also had Sagittarius as well. And Aries. All right. What's good? Hey, Cole. Sierra. All right, what do we have for Taurus? What can Taurus expect? I love these cards. They're so pretty. I wish they wasn't so big, but they're so pretty. I used to use these ones all the time. I don't know if you guys remember. What do we have for Taurus? What can Taurus expect, universe? 3 shuffles. What can Taurus expect? 6 of air in reverse wanted to come out, Taurus. So a lot of resistance. Aries had that too. Okay, this could be you just overthinking the situation. The 6 of Swords in reverse can talk about, you know, making the road more difficult than it needs to be, whether you're doing that or someone else. Your overall energy, Hierophant and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So you're definitely operating from a place of what's right, not necessarily from a place of what makes sense for the long run, okay? The 7 of Pentacles in reverse can represent bad investments or planting seeds where they never seem to grow. But it seems like, especially if there's a relationship involved, or just the Hierophant can be about your moral belief system, or what you naturally, you know, the place that you operate from, you know, operating from your wisdom, operating from experience. But it's like with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, you may be finding that however you've been maneuvering isn't really giving you what you need or what you want. A lot of you guys may be, you know, feeling stuck in the same old kind of thing. All right, so we have the 2 of water in reverse, strength in reverse, and the 10 of earth. This is an interesting read, Taurus, because with the 10 of earth, I feel like when it comes to money, when it comes to your overall stability, when it comes to you being good, you good, Taurus, it's like you're going to say, yeah, I'm good, everything's good, right? But this girl, it's like she's in this 10 of Pentacles, this abundance on her own. And I feel like you got, you know, you have a lot to be proud of. You have a lot to be, you know, it's like you're proud of what you've gained. But with the 2 of water in reverse and the strength in reverse, it's like you're having a hard time feeling content, okay? If this is a relationship, you may be feeling it like you and your person are, you know, arguing, or there's some form of disconnect. You may feel like, it's like you may be finding yourself in a place where you're overcompensating or trying to, you know, make something exist where it's just not. The strength in reverse can be, you know, someone that's having a hard time admitting some form of truth. So it's like they get in this chaotic energy where people perceive them to be someone obnoxious when really they're just hiding some form of deeper pain, you know. So you may be finding yourself a little bit scattered because there's a resistance here, or you're having a hard time just moving forward in your truth or moving forward in communication. It may not even be like a huge deal. Maybe it's a relationship and y'all need to have a conversation. Okay, there's an important conversation that needs to be had to balance things out, to get things more on a team basis, right? Because it's like you may feel like you're doing this all on your own. Because the 7 of earth in reverse can also talk about feeling like you're wasting your time. You know, it's like you could be investing into a situation, Taurus, where you feel like you're just wasting your time. Because it's like, yes, money's good, but deep down, it's like you're feeling disconnected, or you feel, you know, lonely or empty possibly. And it's like creating a lot of resistance in general because you're not even allowing yourself to be honest to people that may need to hear your honesty. You know, and I'm not saying this relationship, if it's a relationship, needs to come to an end. It's just more about being honest and being more proactive when it comes to your conversations instead of getting all heated about those small things. Okay, because this is when we get resentful and bitter, start arguing, and it's like, I feel like there's something here that has potential. 10 of earth and the Hierophant, it's just getting on the same page here with one another. And if you're single, okay, it's about acknowledging the fact that maybe you do want someone in your space, maybe you do want someone on your team, maybe you would appreciate people to be there for you, but it's like you're having a hard time admitting that. It's like you're pushing people away now. Thank you, Juan, I appreciate that. It's like you're pushing people away because you've a lot of you guys are likely don't trust love, right? Or if you do have feelings for someone, Taurus, it's like you're having a hard time acknowledging it because you feel like the love is not mutual. But if you're just single, chilling in your castle, it's like you are very defensive likely with the strength in reverse, but it's coming from a weak place of wanting help, but you're having a hard time accepting help. Or you're having a hard time accepting love into your life. You're having a hard time trusting people. You know, overthinking things. If there is love coming into your life, it's like you may be overthinking or having trust issues. It's like, I feel, it's like Rihanna said, it's like she had her empire and now she just needs someone to enjoy it with. It's like you have your empire, whether you're in a relationship or not. Now you just need to get on the same page with your person. you know, get a little bit more intimate, or, you know, allow someone in your life to enjoy it with. Find someone that shares similar belief systems with you. Some of you guys are wasting your time as well, or planting seeds with fuckboys because they make you feel secure, because you guys are in a place where you're not feeling secure, or you don't realize how badass you are. It's like you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, but some of you guys are wasting your time on people that don't respect that wisdom, or, you know, they just make you feel secure because deep down there's some level of discouragement when it comes to your worth. It's like you're not realizing how beautiful you are, or handsome you are, or successful you are, or knowledgeable you are, because you're surrounding yourself with people that don't challenge you or respect that about you. So I don't know, I feel like Taurus, you have a lot of blessings coming in, okay? Money's going good. Spirit is blessing you with more abundance. It's just now time to be honest with yourself, about how to attract, you know, or mend situations that really can coexist with you from a place of alignment, and not from a place of, you know, that immediate fulfillment or compliments, or like whatever it may be. You know, and if you're in a relationship, are you really happy, or are you just happy on the internet? It's like that type of energy. And I'm not saying the relationship has to be done, but it's like, what can you do to make it better? Or, because I feel like when it comes, if you are in a relationship, I feel like you guys do share similar belief systems. Okay, I do. I just feel like you guys been through a lot of shit where you have a hard time respecting one another, or you have a hard time, you know, letting that wall down, especially if there's past shit that you guys been through. But y'all just need to go out, maybe take a vacation together, or go on a date, whatever it is, because I feel like everything's looking good for you. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo, or Taurus. And if you have interest in someone that you do feel something deep with, but you're not with them, Taurus, you're pushing this person away. Okay, they're likely perceiving you as someone obnoxious, because it's like you're presenting yourself as someone you're not, you know, which a lot of us can tend to do just from fear, you know. So, all right, everything's good though. Money's good. You're intelligent, you're wise, you know what's going on. It's just acknowledging it and allowing your actions to align with your subconscious mind. Okay? All right, what do we have for Gemini? My hair is a little bit messy, guys. Sorry. It's a chill day, though. We're chilling. All right, what do we have for Gemini? What can Gemini expect? What is that? Ooh, the Fool card and the Four of Pentacles in reverse wanted to come out. So someone could be taking a risk or jumping into a new beginning, Gemini, whether that's you or someone you're dealing with. The Four of Pentacles in reverse can talk about taking a gamble, or doing things a little bit outside the box, not playing it safe. But let's see. That could be just a side message, okay? What do we have for Gemini? What can Gemini expect? Three shuffles. What can Gemini expect? Your overall energy, Gemini, we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Fire right under that. Okay. 2 of Fire. So 2 of Wands, the Chariot in reverse, and the 4 of Earth in reversed again. That's the one that came out when I was shuffling. All right, Gemini. So 10 of Earth and the 8 of Fire. Well, for one, you're very focused on your money. You're very focused on stability. And, you know, I feel like you're wanting something serious, right? You're wanting something stable. You're wanting something long-term, whether you're with this person or not. It's like you want something serious, okay? But with the 8 of Fire, it's almost like you are... What is this? What's this 8 of Fire? Because this is like communication coming in with the Ace of Air in reverse. So, Gemini, I feel like this is you, to be quite honest with you. With the Ten of Earth, it's like you're very focused on your money, you're wanting commitment, or you're investing into a commitment, whatever the situation is. It's like you definitely have your eye on someone, or it's like you're wanting to invest into a new direction, possibly. Okay? But it's almost like you don't know how, okay? The Ace of Air in reverse can represent a lack of ideas, a lack of clarity, a lack of understanding, inability to think properly, inability to maintain focus, okay? And it's like with the Eight of Wands, you may be finding yourself in a very impulsive energy, or it's like you're in a very, hasty energy or rushed energy. It's like you're wanting to take action here. It's like, okay, I got my kingdom, I'm ready to go. But it's like you're having a hard time knowing how, okay? Some of you guys may be wanting to communicate with someone, or you are communicating with someone, or whether you're with them or not, it's like you're wanting something to move quicker. Okay, not Gemini. Okay, not Gemini. It's like you're wanting something to move quicker here. It's like and with the Ace of Air in reverse, there may be something here that you feel is out of your control. Or again, it's just a matter of lacking ideas. It could be a work situation, and it's like you want things to move quicker, but it's like you're lacking ideas. Or Gemini, you're just lacking the ability to focus. Okay, you may be finding yourself all over the place, and naturally as a Gemini, that's just you, but it's like you're having a hard time focusing. Okay, it's like you're wanting something now. Chariot in reverse. It's like you're having a hard time disciplining yourself and existing in the present moment to make something real. Whether you're wanting to see growth in your business, whether you're wanting to pursue a relationship or pursue a new direction with the Two of Fire, it's like you're wanting something now, but that desire, okay, that fantasy that you get lost in, or whatever this is that you are so zeroed in on, okay, because Geminis, y'all tend to start at point A, and then you go to like point D right away. You forget the missing parts, okay? And I feel like that's kind of what you're doing. You have your starting point, but you're missing all those middle points, okay? The Chariot in reverse, it's like you're lacking that discipline. You're lacking that, it's like there's things that you need to take care of right now before you can go to step D, okay? And with the Four of Earth in reverse, again, I feel like you're wanting to take a gamble in a certain direction, but you're missing those very important steps, okay? Now, whatever this is, like I said, y'all have your scope on something, but you're getting frustrated because it's like you want something now. You want something now. Or you want to see growth right now, but you're just distracting yourself. You're getting lost in the idea and the fun of it, forgetting that you need to take care of shit right now. And yes, the Four of Pentacles in reverse can be good. It's like taking a risk, like getting out of your comfort zone. But with the Chariot in reverse, it's like it could be a little bit sabotaging for you on a financial level, or you just need to slow it down, not try to force things so much. Okay, because with the Two of Fire, a lot of you guys have the upper hand, okay? If it's a work situation, it's like you are in control of this situation. If it's a love situation, it's like you have the upper hand possibly. You just need to slow down before it impacts your finances. With the Queen of Water, yeah, you got love for someone. And the Two of Air. A lot of you guys are receiving love. The Queen of Water, it's like there's mutual love here between you and someone else, but there's a lack of final decisions, if that makes any sense. Okay, and the Queen of Water is very much a muse. It allows us to see the bigger picture of ourselves, what our purpose is. It allows us to see the grand scope of things. It's like looking at the world from the palm of our hands, and use whatever this energy is, whether it's your own creativity or whether it's a person that is supporting you or loving you, whatever this situation is, there is love coming your way, but you just get stuck on it, Gemini. Okay, like I said to another sign, I can't remember, it's like you're getting stuck on, yeah, it's nice, but it's like I'm trying to do the right thing. Two of Air is it's Libra energy. It's very like trying to be fair, trying to do what's right, trying to be diplomatic, trying to take care of everything and keep things maintained and balanced. It's like you need to zero in on something and not just talk about it, do it. That's really all this is. Allow whatever this scope is, whether it's love or work, a vision, to be the muse rather than to be something that you just indulge in. You know, you can indulge in it, but do it in a productive way, okay? So, with the Messenger of Fire in reverse, y'all are, this is the Page of Wands in reverse. This can talk about procrastinating, you know, procrastinating, not holding yourself to something. I feel like, Gemini, you know exactly what to do. You guys have the resources to make it happen. It's just a matter of not procrastinating, okay? If there is love for the cross watcher, it's like, you do love this person. You want to pursue this direction, but you're just getting stuck in the fun of it, okay? Forgetting, like, you can make this real, okay? You can make this real. Create. If you're lacking ideas, just start doing things that are in your control, and the rest of the information will come to you, okay? So you could be dealing with a Cancer. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we have for Cancer? I know, I love these cards. Yeah, my hair. Fuck. Sorry, guys. It's like I'm gonna get my hair cut soon. I know it's like so cut and dry right now. My ends are so like dead, but anyways, I'll stop talking about my hair. What do we got? What do we got for Cancer? Man. What do we have for Cancer? What can Cancer expect? What can Cancer expect? Two more. What can Cancer expect? Universe, spirits, and guides. 3 shuffles. Overall energy. Oh, Cancer. Overall energy, we have the Star and the King of Cups. You got love for someone, or you're just healing. It's like, this is a very calm energy. The Star is very calm. It's understanding. It's serene. It's enjoying the process of something. It's like something here is giving you a lot of hope, even if it's just the matter of you kind of like release something that was very heavy in your life, or you're letting go of some form of pain. It's like you guys are, something's putting you in a very blissful state here, okay? With the Hangman and the King of Fire. Because the King of Fire is, you know, the initiator, right? It's like you're very loyal to something here, or you're very protective of something. You're very, it's like there's something here that you're just wanting to take action toward, okay? And again, in this King of Fire deck, it's like you are motivated by love, or you're motivated by creativity. If it's a work situation, it's like you are just indulging in some form of energy, especially right now with the beautiful energy we're in. I just like fucking love it, okay? It's like you are embracing an energy, and it's inspiring you. It's acting as a muse for you. It's allowing you to move and maneuver with faith, right? Because it feels so good. It feels so bliss. All right, so we have Call in reversed, okay, which is also the High Priestess energy. No, it's the Judgment energy. Judgment in reverse, 3 of Water in reverse, and the Ace of Air in reverse. So you feel like there's something here that may be out of your control. Thank you, Mo Girl. I appreciate that. Feeling yourself. That's good. That's good. All right. With Judgment in reverse, Cancer, I feel like this is also making a final call, or making a final judgment card. You're making a final judgment call here on something. You're no longer waiting around for something. You're no longer trying to understand a situation. It's like with the 3 of Water in reverse, which can also talk about canceled plans, detaching from people and situations that are no longer serving you. If you're in it's also the card of friendships, right? Maybe you're realizing the people that are no longer good for you. And right now you're in a very confident energy where nobody can hold you down. Nobody can tell you what's good. Nobody can tell you what's good for you either. You know, nobody can touch you in this energy. It's like you're confident in whatever this is that's acting as motivation or inspiration, whether it's your work, whether it's love. It's like you're shutting the door to anybody that has an opinion. And you're doing it in silence, really. It's like you're cutting something off here. Ace of air in reverse, you're cutting something off here. 10 of air in reverse, cutting something off. The 10 of air in reverse says you're no longer being a doormat for people. You're no longer allowing yourself to be taken advantage of. You're no longer allowing yourself to hold on to situations that make you feel defeated, unappreciated, unvalued, because it's like you got a new path here. There's a star. The star kind of reminds me of like the Star of Jerusalem, right? Where it's like you're following the star to your like paradise. It's like you have a focus point. And I feel like whoever is going to prevent you from getting there is really going to be released. And with the 10 of air in reverse, I feel like you guys are doing a lot of healing. It kind of reminds me of the Titanic movie, if I'm going to be honest with you, where it's like the gates drop, drop, drop. It's like that intense scene where you're just cutting things off like instantly, because you're so aware of yourself and you know what's good for you. Okay? For some of you, it's like with the Ace of Air in reverse, if there has been people that have been like ghosting you or going cold on you or being very harsh with you or constantly lying to you, it's like you're gonna return the favor in silence. Okay, let's just put it that way. With the Queen of Earth, I love this. Thank you, Mo girl, I appreciate that. Queen of Earth, look at this. Some of you guys are finding someone that really respects you. It's like you're receiving a lot of blessings, whether that's from spirit, whether that's from a person. It's like the Queen of Earth is someone very ambitious. It's like there's something here that's motivating you to take care of you, to take care of your health. Again, this is a very ambitious, stubbornly aware of her potential type of energy. And I feel like you guys are, it's like you're very focused on your health, or you're very focused on your value. The Queen of Earth is very confident. She's matured. She's aware of this situation. And I feel with the Eight of Fire, wow, you guys are definitely receiving communication. I'm just going to put that out there. You're receiving communication with someone that respects you, someone that is very, even if it's just an association type of situation, it's like you're receiving communication from someone that wants something serious with you, from someone that sees your value and they're not constantly like downplaying you or making you feel insecure. There's definitely unexpected communication or fast action. If it's something you've been waiting on, or if it's in regards to work, you could have been waiting on news for work or things to pick up. Things are going to be picking up really, really quickly. With the Four of Fire, this is like the portal card. It's like the twin flame card. It's finding your place of home, right? Now, home to me is like an energy, like what feels like home. And I feel like with the Four of Fire, someone is welcoming you into their environment. Someone is welcoming you into their life. For some of you, if you've already been dating this person, it's like someone wants to move in with you, you know, or it's just a matter of things happening very quickly in a work situation. You're getting a lot of recognition. There's people that see you as very confident. It's like there's a demeanor about you that people just want. Let's just put it that way. And again, some of you guys, like I said, you're receiving unexpected communication with someone that wants more with you. Maybe they want a relationship, or if you're already with them, they want to propose. There's something happening very, very quickly. With the Four of Earth in reverse, someone's taking a gamble on you, Cancer. Someone is taking a gamble on you. They're no longer holding back. They're no longer restricting themselves. And I feel like it makes you feel good. And honestly, I feel like it's kind of putting you in a place like, why did I put up with this past shit? Okay, some of you guys, you may have been single for a long time, or you've been waiting on some blowjo to communicate with you, and now you have someone coming into your life to make you feel a different way. And it's like, why was I begging for attention when I got someone that's like, they see me. Someone sees you. Even if it's just work, it's like someone sees your worth. And there's definitely communication coming in. Someone wants to welcome you into their life, into their space, into their home, you know. And again, to me, when I say home, it's more of an energy, right? And it's just, I don't know, this is like what dreams are made of, okay? It's like I got that song, What Dreams Are Made. Anyways, what dreams are made of. The Star and the King of Cups. Something is exciting you. Someone is giving you what you deserve, okay? Or there's something that you're very focused on that's allowing you to pull out of some shitty energy that made you feel not valued, that made you feel used, that made you feel like you were a doormat to someone. Okay, so this is good. This is like I said, I literally have that image of the Titanic where all the gates start crashing down. And it's like, that's what you're doing. It's happening so quickly. It's intense. It's like you're not even entertaining something or friends or people that are trying to tell you what's best for you. It's like, no, I see it. I see my home. I see what makes sense with me. I see who respects me. I see where my value is actually appreciated. Because again, there's fast action ending delays here. Okay, and some of you guys are getting good news in regards to work as well. Okay, thank you, Mo Girl. Again, I really appreciate that. Thank you. So, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Could be any sign as far as elements go, but I just love this. I love this. Look at her. Look at that Queen of Earth. She's so badass. Even if you're a guy, it's just that energy, right? Picture it to be a guy. It's like, it's such a badass energy. Like, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. I love it. I love it. All right. Leo. I don't fuck with you. Sorry, guys. I just got that song right. I don't fuck with you. Anyways, what do we got for Leo? And again, Cancer, I should have said that too, right? With this Leo new moon, it's really important to stand your ground. Even with new love that comes in, stand your ground. Don't pretend to be someone you're not. Shout out to Flight Boss. Okay, he done a video on that. But it's like, really stand your ground. Don't pretend you're someone you're not. Set the stage for what you want, right? Set the stage for what you want right now. Don't entertain shit. And I feel like you're already in that energy where you're standing your ground. Not faking it, not insulting the universe and the seeds it gives you. But let's see what we have for Leo. What can Leo... I listen to that sometimes when I need to get in the mood. I don't fuck with you. What can Leo expect? Or bow down is a really good one too. Bow down, bitches. Sometimes we need to pump ourselves up, especially if you're someone that is used a lot. You know what I mean? Or like, especially for that Cancer reading. Pump yourself up. Okay. Moving on. What do we got for Leo? What can Leo expect? 3 shuffles. What can Leo expect? Your overall energy, Leo. We have the Tower in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse right under that. Wheel of Fortune. Whew, okay. The World, the Moon in reverse, and the 9 of Fire. Well, something's definitely coming to the surface here. Good news, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is good news. It's like something that feels like destiny, or this is like destiny happening, okay? Thank you, George. I appreciate that. Taurus here, thank you for your guidance. Your readings make sense to me most of the time. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for letting me try to make sense of shit, honestly. I know I'm trying to explain shit, but thank you. I appreciate that. So anyways, Leo, I feel like there's definitely a lot of clarity. 7 of Water in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess in reverse, Moon in reverse. Something that was hidden is coming to the light. And it's in your favor. Let's just put it that way. It's in your favor. There's something here that is coming full circle. Okay? I'm trying to get a little bit deeper into this. Because with the 9 of Fire... Just give me another card. With the Queen of Water... Wow. 5 of Earth in reverse. Leo, what the hell is this shit? This is amazing. This is amazing. This is like, listen, guys. There's something here coming to light, okay? For some of you, I'm just going to say it out how I see it. This is someone that may have been very distant, or they've been very quiet, they've been very silent, they've been very, you know, they haven't been giving you closure even. You are receiving a lot of love, a lot of clarity, a lot of, you're also, for a lot of you, Leo, with the Wheel of Fortune, some of you guys have changed, okay? You've changed as individual beings. It's like you cut your own shit. You're done with old patterns. And because you've kind of moved things along without getting lost into the other side, without getting lost into distractions, you may have used things for your benefit. You chose the light over the darkness. You took the darkness and you lit that shit up. Because you've continued or continue some level of progress, you're definitely getting rewarded for that. Some of you guys are also being rewarded for your strength, your willpower. The Nine of Fire, it's like someone that is like feeling like, I don't know if I can do this anymore, but I'm gonna keep doing it. It's grit, right? Resilience. Some of you guys have been resilient in a situation, or you've changed some form of pattern and you're being rewarded for that. Some of you guys are receiving unexpected money or something that is relieving you. Five of Air, Eight of Earth. But Leo, there's someone that is coming back around, but you don't trust them, okay? There's someone that wants to how do I say this? There's someone that wants to mend things or fix their reputation with you. Let's just put it that way. Thank you, True Holo. I appreciate that. There's someone here that wants to fix their reputation or really put in the work, but you don't trust this person because the Five of Air is someone that maybe there's just other people that screwed you over a lot, or this person screwed you over a lot. It's like you're kind of keeping something at an arm's length. Why? Because you've already been through a lot of shit, okay? Because you came full circle on something. And I do feel like you're entering a space where you are ready for love. Don't get me wrong, but it's like you're not being stupid at the same time. Thank you, Miss Maddie. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys too. Thank you, Transformation Queen. What's good? I like that name. I love how you've been. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. I can't get too emotional because I was in an emotional mood today and I want to get crying. But thank you. I was in a good emotional vibe, okay? We need to do that sometimes. But anyway, Leo, you are definitely receiving love, receiving support. And I feel like you're here for it. Again, you're entering the space where you're ready for love. You've learned a lot about yourself. You learned about what triggers you. You learned about what's good for you. But again, I do feel like there's someone that wants to come back and work on a situation with you, or again, fix their reputation. This could be someone that kind of left you high and dry. Even if it's in a work situation, they kind of, maybe they like stomped on your name or spit on your name metaphorically. You know, it could be something like that. But this is someone that wants to fix their reputation with you because of something unfair and unjust. This is someone that knows they treated you unfairly. Could be dealing with a Libra or another Leo. But this is someone that knows they treated you unfairly. Okay. And again, I do feel like you're receiving love. You're standing in your power. There's something coming back around. A lot of you guys are also in a very good place right now where you have more options. You're aware of that. It's like you're aware that you've changed. You're aware that you've, you know, took a lot of shitty experiences and lit that shit up. I'm trying to figure out if you're going to feed into this. I feel like you are going to entertain this, Leo, but you are having a hard time trusting this person's motives. Like, why are you back now? With the Ten of Fire. Yeah, this is someone that wants to put in the work, but it's like this is someone that is burdened. They want to put in the work. They want to restart. They want to turn over a new leaf with you, possibly. But I feel like I'm having a hard time telling if this is a test for you or if this is something you should accept, because with the Justice in reverse, I feel, Leo, you may really feel more inclined to hold back because something happened in the past where this person intentionally tried to hurt you, or they intentionally tried to screw you over. They intentionally tried to do something that was against you, okay? So when we're getting in that type of energy, those are the type of situations where it's like, why? Because those are like when someone intentionally, you know, especially if it was something legal or if it was something that they completely left you high and dry. Maybe they took all your money, or they tried to sabotage a work situation. It's like, I feel like this whole situation burdens you. And honestly, with this 10 of fire, look at this girl. She's like burning all the memories. I feel like you're kind of over it. I'm in reverse. I don't see you giving this person any attention. You don't trust this person. And I feel with the Queen of Water, your scopes have opened up quite a bit, right? You've healed. You see the bigger picture. A lot of you guys are operating from your crown chakra. You're operating from a place of the greater picture of things. And it's like you're looking at this as such a small experience now that you don't feel like it aligns with you anymore. You know? Because with the Tower in reverse, I don't feel like you're ready to, you know, mess up what you currently got going on, because you've already came out of letting people get in under your skin. You've already came out of a place of, you know, darkness or fear, or fearing that you were doing the wrong thing. You allowed something to come full circle, and I feel like you see, it's almost like you see why you had to go through that, right? You see why you had to go through that, and now it's like you are no longer wanting to entertain this energy, because it's like you're looking at it like, well, why? What value do you bring into my life? What do you have other than talk, other than compliments, other than apologies? What value do you actually bring into my life on a spiritual level? Because this Queen of Cups don't play. She's loyal to spirit, and that's it. What aligns with her is what she entertains. So I feel like you are just looking at someone like, yeah, you want to put in the work, but why? Like, I'm good now on my own. I've already got myself through a dark place. Where were you when I was in a dark place? So I feel like you're more so operating from a place of self-love, not the love this person is giving you. It's like, where were you then? You know? And I feel like you're over it, to be honest with you. I don't even feel like this person makes you happy as much as they used to, or brings that vitality into your life anymore. If anything, it's just like annoying. With the Four of Earth, you're focusing on your kingdom right now. You're focusing on your money. You're being smart right now, which is a good time to be smart this month. Okay, just FYI, you're being smart with your money, with your time. You're not letting anybody come into your life to steer your focus off, you know, what you know is good for your greater good. I don't see you giving this person any attention, honestly. So it's a good energy. Something came full circle. Someone is likely feeling it, or they're feeling the repercussions of how they treated you. And I feel like you're just letting spirit deal with them, because it's like you're holding back. You're not getting involved or wrapped up into the situation anymore. Okay, so you could be dealing with, we have strong Leo energy. This is all on you, boo. This is all you. We have Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Because you guys are the stars of the show right now. You guys, I mean, let's just continue on. Let's continue on for Virgo. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. What do we have for Virgo? Three of Air wanting to come out, Virgo. Ooh. I'm going to put it back, though. If it comes out again, it comes out again. What do we have for Virgo? What can Virgo expect? I just heard that song, Wake Me Up When It's All Over. And with the Three of Air, it's like you may be going through something and it's like you just want it to be over. Or that's how your person feels. But that was just a side note, okay? What do we have for Virgo? What can Virgo expect? Three shuffles. Overall energy, Virgo, Three of Earth in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in reverse right under that. All right, Virgo, you are being way too hard on yourself. And you guys just tend to do that, but you're being way too hard on yourself. With the Nine of Air in reverse, this can like be taking things very personally, or it's like you're taking the lack of growth in a situation as you're not good enough, or you're not adequate enough, you're not capable to pursue something that does authentically make you happy. It's like you may feel like you're trying to get a job and it's like you're dealing with imposter syndrome, or feeling like you're not good enough or educated enough, or it's like you want a relationship with someone but it's like they wouldn't want me, or we're not on the same page. It's like you are pulling your energy away from a situation that truly makes you happy because you feel like they wouldn't want you, or you feel like it's just not going to go anywhere, or you feel like you keep hitting a wall with this person. It's like you may feel like some of you guys, if it's a work situation and you're literally just associates with them, it's like you want to see more happen in this work, or it's like you're becoming frustrated because the people you're working with aren't helping you or aren't on the same page, and it's like you find yourself, you know, overcompensating for their lack of effort or their lack of work. Even if it's a family situation, it's like you find yourself overcompensating or overworking yourself and overexerting yourself for people that are not showing up for you. Okay, but I feel like you guys are definitely in a space of, you know, curiosity. We have the messenger of air, the page of air. It's like you're very curious about more. You're watching something that is bringing you a lot of happiness, or you're fantasizing, or you're in that like place of mind where you feel like it could work out better, or it's like you're curious as to where something could go that you perceive to be your happily ever after, or, you know, your happy place, but it's like it's causing you a lot of pain at the same time with the 10 of air. We have the Sun, the Star, and the Empress. So, Virgo, you have your wish fulfillment right here, okay? Now, you could be expressing this, but I feel like it's more coming in. There's someone here expressing the fact that you are their wish fulfillment. You are the person they want, or you are perfect for the job if it's a work situation, right? But then we have this Empress in reversed. It's almost like there's something that's so good, it's causing you a lot of pain, because it's like you feel either stuck in a situation, or it's like you feel like you don't have enough time, or you don't have enough energy. The Empress in reverse is someone that feels drained, is someone that feels like she can't wrap her head around even taking care of herself better, because she's doing everything for everyone else, especially if it's a work situation or a relationship or whatever it is, that you feel like you're constantly overcompensating for other people. It's like with the Sun and the Star, there is someone expressing the fact that they want to put in effort, they want to pursue this path with you, but it's like you don't feel good enough, or you're being hard on yourself. Emperor in reverse. Some of you guys have control issues, or you're scared to give this too much power. You're trying to see something from a different perspective, or you're waiting, you're playing it out, you're playing it by ear. A lot of you guys are playing something by ear here, right? And with the page of air, this is someone that uses their head. They're very smart, they're curious, they got their eye on it, they want to learn more, but you're being smart, you're using your head, right? You may be being a little bit too overly pessimistic or critical on yourself. Just be mindful of that. But it's like you are not nurturing something, because it's like you're waiting on more information. The page of air is also a studier. It's someone that gains more knowledge. It's someone that's intrigued. It's like you may be considering new paths that you perceive to be your wish fulfillment. A lot of you guys are on the verge of a huge breakthrough when it comes to work. Some of you guys are actually going to receive some level of like fame. You know, it can be on any scale of things, but it's like you're on the verge of a huge breakthrough, but you either don't feel good enough, or you're dealing with this analysis paralysis of always thinking about, yes, wouldn't it be nice, okay? But it's like you constantly find other energies to put yourself through. And with the 10 of air, It's like you may find yourself being walked over by people that you're doing things for. And it's like you are just over here fantasizing about this wish fulfillment, about more, about your actual potential. And it's like you're finding yourself uncomfortable and unsettled because you know you have more potential. You know that there's more out there, or you know that there's people that can treat you better. You know, maybe you're have boss quality, but you're like working for assholes, right? It's like you know you have more, but you're constantly second guessing it here with the Hangman. Now, the Hangman can also be sabotaging because it's someone that constantly justifies not taking action. It's literally the card of like analysis paralysis, or constantly needing more information, refusing to nurture those seeds that Spirit gives you. Four of Air in reverse, constantly ignoring that deeper lying seed of truth. And it's like you need to rest, you need to chill, Virgo. You need to take a minute and take care of you and get yourself back in check with you and what makes you happy, instead of letting yourself be walked over by people that are not putting in the work. They're not on the same page with you. It's like you need to rest. You need to clear your mind. You need to think about deeper issues here. The Four of Swords is someone that needs to just take a minute, because there's that sword of truth that's laying in his energy that he doesn't know what to do about. It's like you just need to take a minute, instead of constantly trying to gain mental stamina to overcome something that Spirit is telling you, look, you need to look at this. There's an issue. Why do you keep acting like you're stuck here when you have fame potential, or you are a star in amongst a lot of bullshit, whatever the situation is, or there's someone that wants a relationship with you, it's your happily ever after, but it's like you're overthinking it, or you rather invest into people that you feel like you have the upper hand. Emperor in reverse, because it makes you feel secure. Oh yeah, I shuffled. Where did the Emperor in reverse go? Oh, there it is. Emperor in reverse, right? It's like, stop undercutting yourself. Stop undermining your own power. Take a minute, take some time, take this month to stop giving to other people when you know you just need a minute. You need to work on your health, okay? Virgos, y'all are going to be impacted in the 12th house, okay? Just keep that in mind. So your mental health, your sanity is going to be super important to really focus on and take care of. If people are overworking you or driving you fucking crazy, just take a minute, okay? Just take a minute. Just say, I just need a minute, okay? You don't need to be a dick about it, unless, they're constantly abusing you or like whatever. But it's like you need to really focus on your mental health, especially Virgo risings, okay? Because it's building up and building up and building up, and you need to nurture yourself, okay? Because there is more, yes, but it's not going to happen if you don't acknowledge it, okay? So I don't know, you're restless, but you're not allowing yourself to just take a seat and just chill and focus on you. Do what's good for you right now. Yes, you still need to work. Yes, you still need to do this stuff, but do what's good for you right now. And if people love you, they'll respect that. They'll be like, okay, I get it. You need to take some time mentally to focus on you and what's good for you, and just clear your mind, because there's an amazing opportunity coming your way, or has already been presented to you, has already been communicated to you. And it's like, you just need to take some time here. Okay, it's almost, this is like feeling over exerted, that you could scream. Okay, you may be a little bit more irritable, and it's frustrating, because even if you did say something, you feel like nobody cares. So don't say anything, just say, I need space. If they have a problem with that, then they have fucking issues, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo. But it could be any sign. But you just need to take a hot minute. Like, not just a day. But really focus this month, Virgo, on you. On your stability. I mean, obviously, if you have kids and stuff, on your kids too. That's you, right? But I'm saying, like, anyone that tries to take advantage of you or constantly pull at you, just say, I need a minute. That's it. Just focus on you, what's good for you. Okay, so, and that is going to be really important for you this month. And I'm not saying go spend thousands of dollars on a vacation, Virgo, but just do what's good for you. Focus on your money, focus on your goals, focus on your mental health, focus on your health, focus on your, maybe your skincare, you know, do things that kind of bring you back to you, because you're confused as shit right now. Okay. All right, what do we got for Leo? No, not Leo, Libra, sorry. Libra. What do we have for Libra? Two more shuffles. What do we have for Libra? What can Libra expect? Libra, this new moon will be impacting your first house, okay? So keep that in mind. Overall, I should have been saying that the whole time, but whatever. I forget that shit. Anyways, overall energy, Libra, we have the Star and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse right under that. All right, so I do feel like there's a little bit of unexpected stress happening here for you. Okay, it could be a money situation or something that is making you feel restricted. You may be wanting to do something, but you feel restricted. If there's a family situation, it's like there may be a lot of arguing over shared resources of money. And it's like, it's kind of killing your buzz a little bit, if I'm going to be real with you. It's killing your buzz a little bit, because I feel like you are wanting to pursue something. With the Star energy, I feel like you know exactly who you are. You know what you want. You know what you need. But it's like you're kind of hitting a little bit of a bump in the road. Let's just put it that way. And with the Two of Earth in reverse, some of you guys, I'm just going to put this out there, Libra, some of you guys are distracting yourself from deeper issues, or you're distracting yourself from making a final decision to move forward on something by spending a lot of money, okay? The Two of Pentacles in reverse can talk about making poor financial choices, right? Not allowing yourself to be smart, not following your budget, not creating a plan. It's like you may be distracting yourself. Empress in reverse. A lot of you guys are going through some form of roundabout over and over. Now, keep in mind it's energy, and you can change it as you may, or acknowledge and whatever it may be. But it's like you may be finding yourself distracting yourself with money problems, and it's almost that energy where if you are in a relationship, or even if you're on your own, you find yourself stressing about money. And in the means of stressing about it, you end up spending more money. It's almost like people that are always complaining, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight. And then they end up eating. Okay, because it's like they're putting themselves in the position where that's not who they are, that's who they need to be, but they're not ever allowing themselves to be that person. Okay, so it's like if you want to embrace a healthy lifestyle or a more financially good lifestyle, it's like you just need to know that that's who you are. And I feel like you're stressing about money, but it's causing you to repeat patterns over and over and over, because you're either operating from a place of lacking, where you're not willing to even invest in good investments or into your business or into things that need to be invested into, or it's like you're distracting yourself by it's really weird. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Sometimes we can stress about something and do it in the same moment. I shouldn't be spending this money. Let's go spend money. Because it's like we're getting doses of, it's like we're distracting ourselves. We're diverting our focus away from the problem. And as humans, sometimes we can do the exact opposite. You know, eating healthy is a huge one. If you want to eat healthy, you need to understand you are someone that takes care of your body. You are not someone that wants to lose weight. You are just a healthy being that takes care of yourself. You don't respect shitty food. And there's some form of repetitive habit that you keep doing, and you need to tell that you don't respect that. That does not deserve to be in your energy. You are worthy to embrace self-discipline, to embrace, you know, stricter dynamics and constructs for yourself. Okay? Because I feel like you know exactly what you want. Okay, you're already on the path to, what is it? On the path to Terabithia or something like that. It's like you already have the gold. The universe is saying, like, the cornucopia is already present. The blessings are already present. You just need to stop being your worst enemy. And it's definitely in regards to finances or something of this world, health, finances, your overall confidence, maybe your overall ability to, plant good seeds. You may be planting seeds in a karmic situation that keeps repeating itself. And again, I feel like, again, you know exactly what you need to do. It's just a matter of doing it. Okay, so try to put less focus into doing something and put more focus into just accepting that that's just who you are. Now, that's a really weird thing to do. We really have to brainwash ourselves, try some subconscious or sleep hypnosis maybe. But it's like you can't respect those parts of yourself. You can't respect those parts of yourself that are sabotaging your money, your health. You can't. You have to look at it and say, I don't respect you. It's a demon. It's an oppressive energy. It's oppression. Any form of energy or choice that destroys us, that we're consciously aware of, is oppression. And pay attention to when you make those bad choices. What energy are you in? What are you watching on the TV? What energy are you in when you make those bad choices? Because you need to be aware of that for the future so you can stay away from those people, those shows, or just that energy where you kind of undermine yourself. Okay? So I don't know. I feel like there's some instability or there's a little bit of shakeup when it comes to your finances, health maybe, or relationship. And it's like you're trying to be patient, but you're keeping yourself stuck at the entryway. The door is already open with the Two of Fire to be able to pursue this, okay? Some of you guys are on the verge of something big, okay? And the star energy is saying that you've healed yourself enough to know what's not good for you. So now you are just being your worst enemy. Okay, you already know what you need to do. And I do feel like you're trying to be patient, but make sure in that time of patience you're being more constructive for this path, okay? Because, again, there's a lot of wish fulfillment. There's a lot of healing. Now it's time to cut the shit. Now it's time to cut the shit. And I keep telling people this month with Saturn on our asses, it's going to be a lot of focus on money for all of us, okay? It's time to cut the shit with yourself and take care of your business. Moon in reverse, King of Air in reverse, and the 9 of Fire. You guys need some willpower. You need grit. You need grit, really. You need to embrace willpower. Okay? Come out of this illusion or energy that seems to suck you in, that seems to insult your own intelligence. Even if it's you and your personal awareness, you know better, but you continuously do something that's insulting to your own intelligence. But I'm just going to get off this. I really feel like it's coming down to you and your money, your overall choices, whether that's in health, in work, even your home, okay? The earth energy is also in regards to the home, taking care of the home, taking care of the chores, taking care of your kids, stuff like that. It could be a matter of that too, right? So don't insult yourself. Don't insult universe. It's like, because you already have the doorway open, you just got to listen to your own awareness. You don't need anybody to help you. You don't need anything else but you. Okay? Or you're going to keep repeating some form of cycle. So be patient. Okay? But also have grit like no other. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? What can Scorpio expect? Universe, spirits, and guides. Page of Fire wanted to fly out. I'm going to put it back, though. You could be receiving some exciting communication or communicating yourself. Or there's an idea that kind of props your head up. Or you're feeling optimistic. But let's see. Lord have mercy, these cards are so hard to shuffle. What do we have for Scorpio? What can Scorpio expect? Universe, spirits, and guides. 3 shuffles. What can Scorpio expect? overall energy, Scorpio. Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is coming out for a lot of people. So y'all, everyone pay attention to your money and your stability. Okay, just saying. Four of Earth in reverse and the King of Air in reverse right under that. All right. All right. So I feel like Scorpio, you know, there could be something that's disappointing you. Okay, we have the Six of Wands in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Cups. Now, the King of Air in reverse can make a lot of projections onto the situation, can get all riled up, can get all in his head, can be a little bit, what's the word? Irrational. Okay, and I feel like you're getting all worked up about something here possibly, and you could be being a little bit irrational where you're focusing so much on what could happen or what may be the case, whether it's love or work. Okay, it's like you're focusing on everything that could happen or may be the case that is causing you to be a little bit irrational, really. Okay, because a lot of you guys don't really feel like you have the upper hand here in a situation. If there is a financial situation that feels like it's really shaky, or you may feel like you're on shaky ground, it's causing you to really be bummed out. Okay, a lot of you guys are, even if it is financial, it's like you may be even a little bit embarrassed, or it's like you're having a hard time knowing how to fix something, but it's almost like there's something here that seems like a big deal, but it's not. Okay, I'm just going to put that out there with the King of Air in reverse. It's like you're jumping to conclusions a little bit too quickly. If it's love related, it could be a matter of someone that you feel like you have a very strong soulmate connection with. But it's like you feel like, if it's love related, you feel like someone has the upper hand and it's making you like sketched out a little bit. But again, I feel like you're jumping the gun a little bit, or you're being a little bit irrational, possibly based off something you've seen, or you know, you're in this, like, you're having a hard time being patient to see something through or to gain understanding. Okay, because you may feel like there's someone that's not giving you any attention, right? And it's like it disappoints you. It makes you sad. It makes you feel like things aren't going to work out. It makes you feel like you don't really have much to stand on when it comes to this person. And a lot of you guys, you know, are also feeling a little bit insecure when it comes to your money situation. And it's kind of like you're restricting yourself to people that cater to, it's almost like you're having a hard time challenging yourself. Because I always say, like, when we want to grow, or when we want to see growth or change in our life, we have to find people that also want to grow or also can help us, and we can help them in different ways, right? It's about finding people that challenge. If it's a work situation, it's finding people that challenge you or inspire you, rather than sinking back into some form of pattern. Okay, especially if it's something that you're returning to from the past, or going back to an ex because they're helping you pay your bills, or going back to an addiction or something that you dealt with or struggled with in the past. It's almost like you're kind of jumping to conclusions here, or doing things because you feel like you're on shaky ground, but it's almost like there's a lot of assumptions being made too with the King of Air in reversed. Okay, for some of you, you're having a hard time feeding into a situation from the past, okay, because of money situation, or because maybe you feel like you're not good enough, or you feel like this person has too much power, but maybe it's an ex and they make all the money, and it's like you're scared to give them that much power. It's, you know what I mean? It's making you feel insecure. Page of Fire in reverse, Eight of Water in reverse. You're tempted to settle here in a situation, Scorpio. I'm just going to put this out there. If this is a relationship, you're bored as shit, but you're there because of finances. You're there because it pays your bills. You're there because it makes sense. It caters to those insecurities you may have. You may have like a mummy tummy, and it's like you're there because you know this man isn't going to, you know what I mean? It's like you're doing things, you're catering to your insecurities. You're catering to your insecurities, and you're bored, you know? There's no passion, or even if you're just on your own, because the Eight of Water in reverse is staying in a situation, but it also talks about settling. And I feel like you're settling in experiences, even if it's not a relationship, because you're either too scared to challenge yourself, or you're too scared to be your biggest critic and your biggest cheerleader. We have to be both. We have to be our biggest critic and our biggest cheerleader. Okay? I always look there. Just look at any celebrity. Okay, there's celebrities, for example, that are made of everything out there. Okay, not everyone looks the same. Some can, but there's like so many people that are successful that, and it has nothing to do with their looks, has nothing to do how they were brought up. It has everything to do with their authentic confidence in themselves. Right, and I feel like you're just having a hard time challenging yourself or stepping out of some comfort zone, and it's either keeping you stuck in an unstable situation, or it's keeping you bored too. Okay, or again, it's keeping you stuck in the past, really. And with the Six of Fire in reverse, it's like you're too prideful to express something here. Okay, if you have people to express things to, it's like it's like you may be presenting yourself as someone successful or happy, but deep down it's like you're either creating an illusion around yourself that doesn't exist. Maybe you're acting like you're rich, for example, or you're acting like you're in love with this person, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's like you're downplaying yourself here. It's like universe is saying, why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself? And it's because you don't feel like you have the upper hand. You don't feel like you have any power. You're having a hard time doing anything a little bit challenging or different. Maybe just being single, if that's the case. And it's like the universe is saying you need to focus on your stability, on your money, for one, if it is a relationship. Focus on you right now. Or again, this is just like allowing yourself to see the value in yourself, because I don't know why you're feeling so insecure, Scorpio. I don't know why you're feeling so insecure. One more. With the Sun card and the Seven of Water in reverse, you're not looking at your options. You're not. Some of you guys feel like you have no options. Some of you guys are trying to be content and happy because you feel like you already know all the answers. You already know there's nobody else out there that would love you. You already know that, maybe you're hitting up there in age and it's like, well, I guess I'm done. No, you're not. I went to church. I used to go to church when I was younger, and I went to church with a lady, and she was 80, okay? And she just started going to St. Anne's. Was it St. Anne's in Nova Scotia to learn French? You're never too old. It's actually the best thing ever to not accept retirement, if that's what you want to do, because it keeps you young, it keeps you energized, it keeps your brain working. But some of you guys are just accepting something. Oh, because look at this lady. This is the Sun card. But she doesn't look too happy, and it's like you feel like your reality, you're accepting a reality, or you're accepting your thoughts as if it's true, but it's not. It's not. Okay? It's just you are accepting it, and if you accept something, even if you're not happy, the universe isn't going to give you anything else. The universe gives people things that don't allow those things that are working against us to hold us back, because we're telling the universe, I want more. This is not okay with me, or if you came out of an abusive situation, or that's probably not the best example, but it's like, make sure the universe knows something's not okay with you. Or make sure the universe knows that you're waiting for some more seeds, right? But if you're going to hide out in this disappointment or feeling not good enough, but you're accepting that as your reality, there's nothing that's going to be presented to you. Okay, so I don't know. This is an energy, so you can change it as you wish, but I feel like, especially with this Leo new moon, it's a perfect time to kind of try to shift your energy or get a little bit more optimistic. And this kind of reminds me, well, it is the Leo card, it's the Leo energy. It's like there could be things even right now as we speak, like energies, like little bubbles of energy that just want you to hold it and nurture it and get excited, listen to music, pump yourself up. But it's like you're turning your head to it, or you're not allowing yourself to experience anything outside your current life or reality. And even right now, just turn me off and just go feel that energy. Because even if there's things that are completely out of our control, maybe we don't have money, even if we're homeless, start feeling like, I used to say when I was like, before I used to always say, like, I used to like feel the way I wanted to feel as if it was true. And it's kind of like that, and it's not faking it till you make it. It's authentically how you feel, or listen to music that puts you in a certain vibe. But regardless, we're getting off topic. Sorry, Scorpio. But it's like, find a way to expand your awareness of you and your value. Some of you guys, maybe you're just bored in general and you need a new hobby. Okay, Google lists of things to do and see if you like any of them. Try to explore it, or try to figure out new hobbies even, or do something different with your time. But anyways, we're moving on. Sagittarius. And that way. Yeah, exactly. But you have to make sure you're not just saying it or writing it down. You have to feel it. That feeling needs to be at play. That feeling. No spell, no anything is going to work without that feeling. So just gibberish. Okay. All right. What do we got for Sagittarius? Was good. What can Sagittarius expect? Spirit and guides. One more. Three shuffles. I need to do one more, sorry. I have a thing for Sag. Oh man, this is like the 4th or 5th sign now that had the star as the overall energy. I like it. Everybody's getting clear and crystal. Okay. Overall energy, Sagittarius. We have the star and the 10 of air in reverse and the 8 of water. I love this. It's like, what's next, boo? What's next, boo? I'm ready for something new. You're definitely walking away from something that made you, you know, feel abandoned, or it wasn't giving you what you want. It wasn't fulfilling you. And I feel like you're accepting it. You're okay with it. The Hermit, 2 of water, and the Messenger of Earth in reverse. Okay, so I need one more. Queen of Air in reverse. 5 of Fire in reverse. All right, so Sagittarius. All right, so Sagittarius, I feel like let's just put it this way. You've matured, okay? Let's just put it this way. You have matured. You have grounded yourself. A lot of you guys with the Hermit energy, it's like you are understanding something from a different perspective, okay? You're trying to handle a situation from a place of maturity and rationality and practicality rather than, you know, your heart, okay? And don't get me wrong, I do feel like you have hope with someone, but at the same time, you're seeing a situation for what it is. And I don't know. See, this is a tough one, Sagittarius, because you do love someone here, okay? Or you have feelings for someone. But you feel like this person isn't giving you a chance here, or you feel like, you know, you may feel like they're being very cold with you, or it's like they're constantly trying to shut you out. It's like they don't even want to talk. Okay, it's like the 5 of Wands in reverse is someone that doesn't want to start drama. And it's not that you want drama, Sagittarius, but it's like you want this person to fight for you a little bit. Okay, and it's almost like this is someone that is just completely closed off, or they're being very cold. They're being very, like, as a matter of fact, they're being very blunt with you possibly. And it's like you don't really see it. It's like you're having a hard time putting in the effort or handling a situation any other way. And with the star energy, I do feel like you are good on your own. A lot of you guys have a lot to work with. You have a lot of gold, you know, energetically wise. You have a lot to work with. And I feel like, I don't know, whoever this is, okay, even if it's like your own shadow, whatever this energy is, someone is just not happy with you. someone is not happy with you, or they're giving you the silent treatment, or they're being very cold. Even it could be a work situation too, right? It's like someone is just, it's not even like a fiery, mad energy with the 5 of fire in reverse. It's just someone that is just, it is what it is. It's that type of energy, because it's like they don't want to start drama, but it's like you want, it's like you may have been hoping for someone not to start drama, but to like fight for it a little bit with the 5 of water. Someone's upset, Sagittarius, about something that may have happened in the past, or it's like they're holding on to something here. Okay, this is someone that's having a hard time letting go of something that happened in the past. And I feel like you've been watching this, right? You've been watching this, and I feel like you're trying to figure out what to do here. Because you do love them, but at the same time you love yourself, right? And the 2 of Cups is talking about being in alignment with yourself. So outside love, especially with the star energy, I feel like you are in alignment with yourself. You are good on your own. You're capable on your own. But it's like you're trying to figure out what to do with, it's almost like, are they ever going to let you back, or are they ever going to let you back in? Because it's like this is someone that's not letting go of something that happened between you and someone in the past. Or they're not letting go of something here with the 5 of water. Okay, they could just be playing the victim or something like that, but they're just, I don't know, they're just cold as ice, not even wanting to fight. It's like they're completely detached. 6 of air, completely holding back. It's like this is someone resisting communicating with you, resisting saying anything. It's like they're not allowing the flow to happen, or they're not allowing those conversations to happen. It's like they are very fixed, okay, on this is what it is, you know, this is what it is. And I feel like you're trying to figure out what to do about it. I do see you eventually just walking away, okay, because you're walking away from something in the past. The 8 of Cups is also someone that can walk away because they feel, yes, emotionally unfulfilled, but it's like you want to just live your life. And if this person isn't going to give you a relationship, or if they're not going to work with you, or if they're not going to promote you, if it's a work situation, it's like you just want to move on. But I feel like it's becoming difficult for you, but it's like you're handling it from a place of it is what it is. You're kind of mirroring this energy back to this person. So for the cross watcher, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I do feel like Sagittarius has went within, or they're being very cold, but it's because they're kind of mirroring your energy back. You know, they're trying to handle it with maturity. The Hermit is like the retired magician, someone that has been through the games, they've been through the fighting, they've been through all the manipulation, they know how this shit goes. They don't got time for the games. And Sagittarius, I feel like you just don't got time to fight about it. If they don't want you, if they're going to be like that, then fine. You know, but believe it or not, I do feel like it's allowing you to go on a path of least resistance, or, you know, discover yourself even more so. And if you do shut something out that is not, you know, feeding into the situation, I do feel you're going to gain a lot more respect for yourself as well. It's like you're loving yourself. Because I don't know, whoever, I mean, keep in mind, roles can be reversed, okay? But whoever this person is over here, they're pissed about something from the past, or they're pissed about, they're just holding on to something, holding on to grudges, holding on to disappointment, holding on to regret. With the 4 of Earth, I don't see this going anywhere. I feel like, what's that song? I'm gonna go my own way. It's like you're going your own way, Sagittarius. And I feel like it sucks, but at the same time, it's like you're doing what you gotta do. And I feel, that person isn't budging, or it's like they're being very like cold. I don't want to fight. It's like someone that's being very blunt, and they're not remorseful about it. They're not expecting you to reciprocate. It's just a very blunt energy. Okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Virgo. I don't know. I feel like you are rising above it. Let's just put it that way. You are rising above it, Sagittarius, or you're not allowing it to, you know, hold you down, okay? You're not allowing it to hold you down. All right. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? I just gotta go with some water, guys. I'm sorry. My mouth, I don't want my mouth to be completely dry. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry, guys. I just don't like to half-ass it. Pisces gets mad at me sometimes because I'm tired. I like to take a break when I'm doing a little bit longer reads, okay? All right, so Capricorn. Do we look alike? Oh, send me a picture. I still have never found a double, what do you call it, double ganger or something? I've never found someone that looks like me, so send me a pic. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. I hope my booth shows up in my reading. All right, well, let's see what we got for Capricorn. Messenger of Fire wanted to come out Capricorn. There could be some communication coming in. Good news, but let's see. Yeah, doppelganger. What did I say? Doubleganger? Anyway, yeah. Send me a pic on Instagram. All right, what do we got for Capricorn? What can Capricorn expect? Well, just add me on Instagram because I do have it private, but then you guys can communicate with me that way because I had to get rid of my old email because I had some issues. So that will be up eventually too. I just didn't want to deal with it. I was dealing with a lot of harassers, really, and stalkers, but anyway, so yeah, message me on Instagram. I just did it that way so then if there's like, you know, people like that, I can just like block them because some people just have no respect at all. But anyways, moving on to Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? 3 shuffles. What can Capricorn expect? overall energy, Capricorn, 2 of fire and the messenger of air in reverse. You're being quiet about something. Sorry about that laugh. It's like you're being quiet, a little bit sneaky, maybe not sneaky, but it's like you're keeping something here on the down low, okay? Likely an option or something that you see potential in. Some of you guys are making a choice between 2 people as well, Capricorn, or it's just you're making a choice between 2 life paths. It's like you're looking, even if you're in a job, right? It's like you're starting to realize, I hate this job, you know? And it's like you're kind of browsing the internet, or it's like you're kind of looking for something better. This is you looking for something better, but you're not speaking on it, okay? You're not speaking on it. Be careful, because the 2 of fire can be like, y'all are always thinking the grass is greener on the other side, okay? Oh, but you're in a good space, okay. Okay, okay. This is good. Okay, I like this. Wow. Wow. Okay, so Capricorn, we have the 2 of fire, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles side by side upright. What do you got going on? This is like powerful energy, okay? Capricorn, this is love related, you found your person. This is like power couple energy, wanting to take a risk, wanting to detach from old energy, wanting to detach from something you've been hanging on to for a long time to invest into something solid, okay? Now I'm going to focus on the love version first, and then we'll get into another scenario. But it's like, if this is love related, you definitely feel like you found your match. You found your match. You found your mate. You found the person that aligns with you. It's like you guys are like solid individually, and you're coming together. It's like you both are very ambitious. You both have goals. You both take care of yourself. You both know your worth. And I feel like it's turning you on, okay? It's like powerful. It's powerful. Okay, this could be also someone that wants to take a risk on you or take a chance on you, because it's like they see you as someone that is their match, right? They see you as ambitious, as persistent. It's like you may have a lot of drama going in your life, right? Or it could be vice versa, right? Both of you, really, you're both in a powerful energy. It's like even when the drama's going crazy, it's like you both present yourself solid. You know, you don't let those minimal details hold you back from coming solid and getting shit done, showing up to work, pursuing your goals. It's like you're both bettering yourself, and it's very powerful. Now, Scorpio. Sorry, I was just trying to do the alignments in my head. But anyways, Capricorn, you are definitely coming into union with someone that, you know, you've met your match. You're taking a risk. And it's like you're being quiet. You're not speaking too much on this person. Okay? Maybe you guys aren't even speaking right now, or it's like there's this like underlying energy of like, damn. It's like you both know. Like, damn. 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. Y'all are getting on the same page. Now, the 7 of Pentacles is in reverse, but the 3 of Pentacles is upright. So, again, I don't see action happening just yet, okay? Or the communication is minimal, but it's like, this is like I literally get like one of those scenes from the movie where it's like the intro to one of those powerful scenes, like, you know, when SWAT, you know, the movie SWAT, or like Fight Club, when you can tell there's something exciting gonna happen. You can tell everybody's getting all riled up, everybody's like, work note. It's like they got that pump up music in the background, and it's like you get excited. That's kind of the energy the both of you are in. It's like, it's game time. It's game time, but you're not completely in the heat of it just yet. Okay? But you and someone else are definitely getting on the same page here. You're making something real. You're both very mature. You're both very, you know what you want. And again, there's a relationship happening here, or you're both, you know, just cutting the shit, getting on the same page, and I love it. It's badass. Okay? So, again, there is someone that's either taking a chance on you, or, you know, taking a gamble, or expressing themselves, or you're doing that to someone else. It's like you're making a game plan here. Now, this could also be in regards to your associations or people that you work well with as well, okay? Now, if this is just you on your own, honestly, I feel like, I mean, the king of earth and the queen of earth, you are everything you need all in one. You are whole, all is one, all is one. You're masculine, you're feminine. It's like you are the one that creates a seed. You are the one that creates the idea, the vision, and you are the one that adds that masculine energy on it to make that shit happen. You don't need any codependent energies, right? It's like you are the one to make something happen. And I do feel like you may be creating something here with the Three of Pentacles that is going to thrive, especially in that this energy. But why is Capricorn just in a stuck energy right now? Because the Six of Air and the Ten of Fire, because you need to walk away from something. Some of you guys need to walk away from something that has been nothing but a burden, or you're just second guessing, you know, it's like you're second guessing if you put in the work, will it really thrive? Will it really achieve itself? Now, if this is individual Capricorn, you guys are creating a whole new identity, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's like you're burning the old ways of doing things. You're burning your old identity. You're burning, you know, the parts of yourself that allow people to take advantage of you or devalued you, things of that nature. It's like you are moving forward as one, right? The Six of Swords, it's like letting go of resistance, no longer entertaining energies that hold you back, no longer even giving people attention if they don't respect you or appreciate you. It's like, if you're not with me, you're against me. It's that type of energy because you're confident enough to know that you can do it on your own, okay? So some of you guys are creating business or you're getting started on something that has a lot of potential. You're just coming up at the end of the road of something else that you do need to let go of, okay? It's like you're creating a new identity, and it's very, very powerful. I love this energy. I love this Queen of Pentacles specifically because it's like the Queen of Pentacles, again, is like very ambitious. You're not only are you ambitious and you don't let drama hold you back from achieving your shit, but it's like you take care of yourself. So I don't know, you guys are definitely choosing a new path here. But I feel like you're just coming up on the end of the road of something that you are, because every time we create a new identity or we go through a lot of traumatic experiences and we actually authentically heal, it can be overwhelming because we're now also canceling out all those old paradigms, all those old systems and mechanisms that restricted us in the first place. Because some of us can create an identity around our pain where we justify not pursuing things because of how things impacted us in the past and stuff like that, right? So when we create a new identity based off of a healed energy and a powerful energy, we're completely opening up the doorways because we're not letting anything, you know, hold us back from going with the flow, from going with the seeds that the universe is giving us. So again, I feel like you're creating a new identity. Some of you guys are literally creating a new identity, you know, in regards to a brand or persona, in regards to a work situation. Like you could be rebranding or considering doing so, especially with the Two of Fire. There's a lot of consideration here. But if this is love related, this is like power couple energy. Power couple energy that has a lot of room to grow here. Has a lot of room to grow. A lot of you guys are also, if it's individual Capricorn, it's like you're considering the negatives that may come with some form of choice as well, because you may feel like it's a little bit risky when it comes to your finances, okay? You may be, you know, leaving an old job, or you need to invest a lot of money into something, but just know that there's a lot of room for this to grow, okay? And I always say, like, we can't expect anybody to have faith in us or invest into us if we don't invest in ourselves. Like, who's going to do that? You know, no bank, for example, is going to give you a loan if you're not taking care of the background seed. No one is going to invest in you if you don't take care of yourself. And if they do, they're probably, you know, you're enabling some part of them. It's like just this back and forth energy. But regardless, I feel like you're investing into yourself, or you're investing into something that has a lot of potential and it's powerful. Okay? Strong earth energy. We have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. But it could be any sign as far as elements go. But you're choosing a new path. You're doing something totally out of the norm for you, whether it's work or love. It's good. Okay, so what do we have for Aquarius? What are you guys up to? Sorry, I know, I don't mean to ignore you guys. I just get distracted. Hey, J Towns Play, Martin. All right, what do we got for Aquarius? What can Aquarius expect? Did that sound rude? No, I mean, I don't, like, I'm always looking at the chat, but I don't mean to, like, ignore you guys. Sometimes I just get distracted if I read too much into it. The messenger of air wanted to come out Aquarius, but we're going to put it back. What do we have for Aquarius? What can Aquarius expect? Two more. What can Aquarius expect? Three shuffles. Overall energy, Aquarius. We have the messenger of water in reverse and the fool in reverse. Seven of earth in reverse. So you're kind of like at a it's like you're at the starting line, but there's no action just yet, okay? Whatever this is. With the messenger of air in reverse, this is like the page of cups in reverse, okay? This can be like, the page of cups in reverse can be someone that's very shy or nervous, unsure, or having a hard time being optimistic about a certain direction. So it's like picking it apart, or, you know, looking at the negatives as well. It's like you could be, you know, finding yourself looking at the negatives in regards to a situation, or picking something apart, or it just could be a matter of, you know, nervousness or shyness, or not feeling, you know, not seeing the point, or let's see, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Death card in reverse, and the Temperance in reverse. Whoa. So there's a lot of insecurity here, okay, Aquarius? There's a lot of insecurity that is kind of sabotaging your overall judgment or your ability to operate in your flow. The Patience in reverse is also Temperance in reverse. This is like, this can be a clash of perspective, or the Temperance in reverse is an environmental card, right? It's the energies that you're existing with, or it's the energies that you're in associations with. It's like you may be having a hard time distinguishing your ego from your intuition based off of external issues, okay, or environmental issues. It's like you may be having a hard time distinguishing your ego from your intuition, okay, and it's causing a lot of confusion. It's causing you to not trust some level of flow, or not even know what your needs are on an energetic level to be able to properly distinguish what to do. And again, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this is like, this can also talk about trying to control your destiny or feeling insecure in an opportunity. And with the Death card in reverse, it's like you may be having a hard time embracing something, or following through with something, or making some form of change. It could just be stemmed from having a hard time being optimistic, or being confused, or being shy, or something like that, or picking something apart. But I feel like it's more so caused from a lot of distractions, or it's caused from, like I said, having a hard time distinguishing your ego from your intuition, not being sure what the right thing to do is. With the Queen of Earth, ooh, that's good, and the Two of Water. And the Hermit. The Two of Water is in reverse as well. All right, so Aquarius, I feel like you're in, first of all, you're in a very good space, okay? The Queen of Earth is someone that's very ambitious. You know, she's got her work down pat. She's someone that knows her value enough to pursue herself, right? Takes care of herself, takes care of her health, takes care of her kids, is there for everybody, but is also loyal to herself, okay? And with the Two of Water in reverse and the Hermit, I feel like this is a lot of practical energy, okay, when it comes to your overall analysis or overall decisions of what you're doing. And I do feel like it's coming from a place of personal awareness, of maturity. It's like you may feel like on a spiritual level, you've went through a lot of maturity or understanding about what's good for you, about what's not good for you. But it's also causing a lot of confusion, okay? So this is one of those things where it's like you have matured or you have grown, you are trying to be very practical. You're trying, okay? With the Hermit, it's like you're really trying to go within, trying to figure out what's good for you. But it's like you're confused because looking at something practically is also causing you to feel disconnected, or it's causing you to feel there's something like out of place or out of balance that's causing a lot of confusion, or it's making you have a hard time being optimistic. This could be just a matter of having a hard time taking risks as well, right? The Queen of Earth, it's like I said, the Queen of Earth is one of my favorite queens, okay? But we also have the Queen of Fire, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Queen of Air, you know, and we always need to have all these elements balanced within our personal energy. And I feel like you got your shit together, but it's like you're having a hard time embracing new experiences or embracing it's like you're holding on to this Queen of Pentacles energy with dear life. You know what I mean? Which isn't a bad thing. It's good, especially when you're confused, okay? Don't make any decisions from a place of confusion. But you're also finding yourself a little bit disconnected, okay? Because you're either feeling insecure or you're trying to control things too much that you're not allowing yourself to embrace new experiences, or you're constantly operating from this Hermit energy of, yes, mature, but it's like you're not allowing yourself to get out of that hole or experience new experiences. With the seven of fire, very defensive, and the Four of Earth in reverse. I mean, the Four of Earth in reverse has been coming up for like every sign. This is literally the card of taking risks, taking a gamble, shit like that. And it's like, this is literally, it's like you are defensive toward taking any risk, to taking any gamble. Especially if you feel like it's going to impact your finances or something that's making you feel secure, or your whatever bed you got made. It's like you're having a hard time taking any risks. And honestly, it's not a bad energy. So I don't want to, you know, confuse y'all and make you feel like it's bad energy. It's a really good energy. Okay? It's you that is like feeling, okay, something's not right in your energy field, or it's like there's constantly distractions or constantly confusions that are, you know, distorting your actual ability to be able to think properly or to understand. Because Temperance upright is someone that they just know, right? It feels so good or it feels so right. They just know. They just move toward the ebbs and the flows, whatever balances out the yin and the yang. It's like they just know the ebbs and the flows to their personal spirit and what satisfies them, what, you know, gives them that feeling of yes, you know. And I feel like that's where you're getting stuck, is when you're like wanting to experience those ebbs and flows, or you're just completely shutting those flows, those experiences out of your life. And it could be a matter of resisting some form of change, or it could just be stemming from insecurity. You know, there could be an opportunity coming your way, or a work opportunity, or, you know, someone that is communicating with you. Because the Page of Water in reverse, this is you seeing an opportunity or seeing someone communicate, but you're not communicating back because you're either nervous or you're picking it apart, you're being a little bit vindictive. It can be stemmed from so many different things, but it's like you see an opportunity or you see an experience, okay, but it's like you're constantly turning your back to it. And I feel like you're aware that something feels off. I'm not saying you're aware that something feels off with the opportunity, but something feels off with, I don't know. I feel like you're becoming bored, if I'm going to be like completely open with you. Empress in reverse. It's like you want some love in, or you want to be nurtured, or you want to feel valued, you want to be cherished, you want to be respected, you want that reciprocation when it comes to, you. And it doesn't have to be just love, right? But some of you guys are in a situation love related, but it's like, where's the love? It makes sense money wise, but where's the love? But with the Empress in reverse, it's like you are drained. You feel like you may do everything for everyone else and they're not doing it in return, or you don't feel like you're getting any value on a spiritual level or a literal level. It's like you want some love in, or you want to be respected, or you want to be appreciated, or you want to just, you want to experience shit. With the Three of Water in reverse. But you're very negative about it, okay? Or you're having a hard time being optimistic. Some of you guys are in a situation, and like I told another sign, I can't remember. It's like, shit, I totally lost that wavelength. I was sorry, I got off track. I was trying to think of the sign. But anyway, man, I hate it when I get off track and then I completely lose my train of thought. It's like some of you guys want to feel loved and appreciated, but it's like, the Three of Water in reverse, it's like this is caring about things that you shouldn't care about. This is caring about opinions. This is caring about, your aunt down the street, okay? This is caring about, family opinions or your friend circle. It's like you're letting a lot of bullshit energies, even if that's just your own thoughts, prevent you from, being in situations that make you feel nurtured. You're caring too much about what people think. And Aquariuses, y'all tend to do that anyway. My brother's an Aquarius. I know quite a few Aquariuses. Y'all sometimes can care way too much about what people think because you naturally look at life as weird anyway. So it's like, just for you guys to fit in, it can be difficult. And it's not like you consciously do that, but it's like you may be trying to think too much, or you're caring too much about what people think. And it's just leaving you high and dry and leaving you not feeling nurtured or loved. And I feel like you want to experience more, but it's like you're staying in this like hermit mode, in this very mature and grounded mode. Yes, okay, maybe you got kids and it's like you're always doing stuff with your kids, you're paying your bills, you're taking care of yourself, but it's like, what about you? I feel like this Queen of Earth, like, she's a little dusty. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. Okay, don't take that personally. She's a little dusty. Even energetically, it's like, where's the fun? I don't know. And I feel like you're just pushing the fun away. And, or you're thinking too much about it, or you feel like something's not realistic, or even if it's a job opportunity, it's like you really want to do it. You find yourself thinking about it too much, but then you're like, oh, no, that would be stupid, or people would think that's stupid, or why would I do that? It's like you're picking something apart, okay? So, Aquarius, I don't know. I feel like you are going within. A lot of you guys are retreating within yourself. You're really trying to get to the root of whatever this is, whatever this issue is, whatever this, soul clash is within yourself. Because again, it always comes down to us. Nobody can force us to do anything. It always comes down to us. And I feel like you're really trying to go within and figure out what it is to begin with that is keeping you stuck. Trying to figure out what the right thing to do is. But when you find yourself, going within, retreating within yourself, and then you kind of come out of that, and it's like you take action or you do things, pay attention to why. Are you doing it because of other people, or are you doing it because that's authentically you? That's authentically what you want to do. Or are you doing it because of how people will view it? Just pay attention to that, right? And if you're always speaking from a place of authenticity, people may judge you, but you can't ever say that wasn't you. You know what I mean? This is who you are. So I don't know, Aquarius. I feel like you just you are just going within. I feel like you're already doing what you need to do. I feel like you're aware of some form of imbalance and you're just trying to figure it out. You're pushing anything away that's causing more confusion because you're just trying to figure out this root issue. You know, I feel like you know the obvious issue, which is either you're bored or you need some loving or, you know, you want more friends, whatever the situation is. But it's like, what is keeping you from getting there? And that's kind of like what you're figuring out. Okay. So again, I do feel like a lot of you guys are receiving communication or you're seeing, observing an opportunity, you know, but it's like you're, even if it's just in your desires, the Page of Cups can be very much, our dream space, right? The could be's, but it's our responsibility to make something, you know, real. And I feel like you're picking something apart. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Sagittarius, Virgo, Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? The Six of Fire in reverse wanted to show its face. I don't know. I'm not going to speak on that just yet, but let's see. What do we have for Pisces? What can Pisces expect? What can Pisces expect? Spirit and guides. Two more. What can Pisces expect? Three shuffles. Your ears are ringing. Which one? I heard this is when our, like, the right ear is our feminine, triggering or descending, or a masculine. It's interesting. Just an interesting thing to think about. Overall energy. Pisces, Two of Air, Two of Swords in reverse, with the Queen of Wands in reverse right under that, Fool in reverse, the Hangman, and the King of Wands in reverse. Oh, you got a little bit of a dispute with someone. Not in a bad way, okay? Not really. But we have the King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. And in between that, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Oh, Pisces. I'm sorry. And we have this awkward Hangman in the middle. Pisces, I'm just going to say it how it is, okay? You're stuck on someone and they're stuck on you, okay? And with the King of Fire in reverse, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's like there has been a dispute here with you and your person, or it's like you and someone are each other's person. I feel like there's love, there's, you know, desire to make something happen, but it's like you're triggering each other, okay? There could have been an argument, or you're both having a hard time, like, not getting your piece in there or not saying it how it is. It's like there's this, how do I explain this type of energy? It's like you both want each other so bad that you're kind of getting cranky with each other, or it's like it's constantly creating arguments, or it's constantly creating disagreements, because it's like you're both constantly trying to keep the upper hand, or it's like just that heated, tense energy. It could be with you and a father as well, or, you know, whatever. Take it as it resonates. But I'm going to stick to love. But it's like you both want each other so bad that you're both triggering each other just as bad. Maybe there's jealousy, or it's like you're both wanting to get in your say, you know, when it comes to the situation. It's like you both feel like you have the upper hand. You both feel like you were done wrong. And now it's this awkward energy of cold energy, silence, you know, shit just exploded, and now we just have like the dust like settling. And now you just are both lonely and missing each other and like wanting each other, but you're both stubborn still. You're both in a stubborn, stuck place, having a hard time knowing what the truth is. It's like you're both confused here, not being sure where each other stand, even if you're not in communication, because we don't have any communication cards. This is like both not knowing where each other stands, but both refusing to be the first one to act, okay? And I do feel like for some of you, if you're receiving communication from this King of Fire in reverse, this is someone that, I don't want to defend this guy, okay? I don't, but it's just the energy I'm feeling. If you're dealing with someone abusive, say fuck that, okay? But this is someone that you may receive like some heated communication or just like bitter energy from this person. Maybe they're trying to get one up on you. And I'm not defending that, but they're doing it because it's like they do want to get one up on you. They do want to make you feel jealous. They do want to get under your skin because that's how you're making them feel. This is someone that feels jealous, insecure maybe. They may feel left behind. They feel like you're just moving on without them, okay? Because there's no movement happening here between the two of you. You both don't know what the truth is. You especially, it's like you're having a hard time seeing clearly in the situation. And it's like this Queen of Wands and King of Fire. You're both stubborn as shit right now, Pisces. Page of Wands in reverse. There's a delay. Maybe someone's upset because someone's taking too long to walk away from a situation as well. That's for some of you. Or it doesn't have to be walking away from a situation. It could be someone that also is taking too long to come forward, okay? Let's just put it that way. Or balance the scales out, okay? You could be waiting on this person to move or something of that nature. But with the Page of Wands in reverse, there's some form of delay in movement. Because someone with the Justice card, they're trying to be fair. They're trying to do what's right. Someone is literally stuck in a situation. Even if that's their own ego. No, that's not their own ego with the Justice. It's like someone is stuck in a situation, or they're always working, or they're overloaded with work, or they're literally in a situation, but it's like they know they can't open up because they're trying to do what's right, or they're trying to do something the right way. They're trying to be fair. They're trying to pursue things with integrity instead of being sneaky, but it's like they're getting riled up in the process, Pisces, whether it's you or this person. So someone needs to take care of personal shit first, okay? Or even if you're already with this person, someone needs to stop talking and actually start doing instead of trying to pursue false promises. There's someone here that's constantly making false promises, and it's kind of weighing on the other person, okay? Because it's creating this stuck, stagnant energy where they feel like they can't move forward because they're trying to do what's morally right. They're trying to do what's fair. They're trying to consider everybody involved. Okay, especially if there's a divorce at play or something like that. With the King of Swords in reverse. Someone's holding back communication because they're waiting on someone to fulfill promises, or they're waiting on... You could be just waiting on the truth as well, okay? Pisces, I feel like you are waiting on the truth from someone. You guys are both intensely passionate about one another, but it's also creating a lot of intense jealousy, like there's so many things out of our control. There could literally be something in between the two of you as well. But with the Fool in reverse, Pisces, whoever this person is, you could be dealing with an Aries. This is someone, it could be you, keep that in mind. This is someone that isn't really using their head in the situation, okay? They're ignoring the obvious. This is someone that is acting stupid as to why things aren't moving forward, but it's like they know it's because they're not taking care of personal shit. It's like someone wanting a result come to them instead of doing what's in their control. Because the Fool in reverse can be very reckless, or it can be someone that, just kind of like dilly-daddles through life expecting things to work out, but it's like they're not addressing the obvious, whether that's you or them. But again, I do feel like someone's upset because something is taking too long, or there's a delay. Okay, you may feel ghosted by this person, or they feel ghosted by you, but it's because someone is waiting for someone to walk away from something that they feel binded to, and it could be a legal matter. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, I swear that card came out for every single sign, I feel. And the Ace of Water. Yeah, someone is waiting for someone to detach from something that they've been holding on to for way too long. And with the Ace of Water, I do see a brand new start here for the two of you. It's just the build up, right? It's the waiting game. It's the who's going to speak first. It could be minimal. Okay, keep that in mind. It could go from minimal energies to big energies, but it's like who's going to speak first. It's like this intense energy. And whoever is the one not speaking, they're doing it because they're trying to be fair. Okay, they're trying to do what's right. They're trying to, they're trying to not be selfish and, well, I want this. And I'm not saying you need to put everybody else first, but it's like they're trying to do things the right way, if that makes any sense, which is why they're not communicating. But I do feel like they do plan on detaching from a situation, whether it's you or them, to be able to offer their love. But it's just right now, it's a lot of like, honestly, Pisces, I feel like this could be you. Now, it could be your person, but I feel like you are keeping, it's kind of like you're running around with, it's like confused, but at the same time, the answer is obvious, okay? Or you may be projecting as to why this person's not communicating, or you're wanting something to happen, but it's not even that. It's something just very mundane, okay, as to why they're not communicating. Or maybe they feel like there's, kids, or there's too many people involved. So I do see love coming through, though, Pisces, but it's not going to come through until someone detaches from playing it safe, holding on to everything, holding on, being greedy, I'm expecting more than they give, that kind of thing, with the 9 of water. I don't know, Pisces, I see this, I feel like it's going to take some time, though, because this seems like a legal issue, or it seems like a divorce, or someone that is doing the hard work, but there's a lot of stale and stuck energy because someone is needing to do the hard work. Now, even if it's not love related, Pisces, okay, you could be wanting justice for yourself. You could be wanting things to start working out in your favor. You could be wanting something more fulfilling, but it's like you're constantly holding yourself back, right? Wondering why things aren't working out, but it's like you're not doing anything differently. You're keeping stuck. You're constantly waiting for things to go better, but your actions are remaining the same. A lot of you guys are stuck on something from the past as well, and it's sabotaging your future, because whatever this past energy is you waiting on that is causing you to not take action on yourself. And if there is anyone that sabotages your stability or prevents you from being successful as one, if they need that from you, that's not your person, okay? I'm just going to say that. People that love you respect your success just as much as their own, okay? So, yeah, Pisces, I feel like if this is individual, you need to walk away from something that is not fulfilling you, even if it's your own bullshit, so you can finally take action on something that's fulfilling, okay? But if this is love related, I feel like someone's not communicating. Okay, there's a delay in communication, or they're procrastinating. Could be a distance as well with the Page of Wands in reverse, but it's because they're trying to do something the right way, or they could feel like something's in between the two of you, or it could be a matter of they can't travel because of the world, or it could be something like that too. Okay, but I feel like this is going to take some time, and whoever has been kind of acting confused, or they're not putting in the work, or they're not at least working on themselves during this period of waiting, that person needs to step it up, okay? I feel like it's both of you, to be honest with you. Like, put in all that energy towards yourself, okay? Sitting around waiting for information is not going to do anything for anybody. It's not, okay? So, yeah, I do feel like there's going to be a love offer with the Ace of Cups, but it's after all this hard work is done. And with this Leo full moon, or not full moon, new moon, like I said, we really need to stand our ground and set the stage for what it is we truly want. Stop faking shit. Stop pretending to be someone we're not. Allow ourselves to align with people that, we actually care about on a soul level. Align with ourselves. Allow ourselves to pursue things because we want to do it, not because of what, Joe's gonna think down the road, or like whatever. It's like because we want to do it. And I feel like if you want something to happen, Pisces, you're gonna have to step out of this waiting game and make it happen yourself, okay? Even if you're waiting on love, forget about it. If there's something out of your control, Pisces, you need to forget about it. because it's out of your control, and focus on yourself. Okay? You need to turn your back on something. And like I said, if they truly love you, they'll still be there. They'll respect you. They'll understand you. Because anyone that says, oh, you're out there making money, or you're being successful, or you're so egotistic because you're working on yourself, listen, that's not your person. No, that's not your person. They're insecure. Okay? So, I don't know. You could be dealing with an Aries. We have Libra. But yeah, there's just this intensity between the two of you. And honestly, I do feel like you guys are going to come together because it's very intense. But this game can go on forever if someone doesn't step it up and, you know, I do feel like there's something obvious here, if I'm going to be honest. There's something obvious, whether it's literally something, maybe they can't travel, or there's a divorce underway, or there's legal issues, or there's custody issues, whatever the situation is, there's something in this situation that's obvious. And if it's a personal thing, Pisces, it's like, no, you're not seeing what you want, but there's something obvious. It's because, well, you're not taking care of yourself, or you're not being strict with yourself, you're not embracing self-discipline. You know, it's like something obvious. Okay? Because I'll tell you right now, this month, Saturn is not going to let anybody do anything unless they deal with the shit that they need to deal with. I can promise you that. Okay? So, take care of your money, take care of your overall energy, and forget about what's confusing you or not moving in your favor. Okay? So, you could be dealing with, yeah, like I said, Libra, Pisces, Virgo, and Aries. Okay? Alright, guys, that is a wrap. There could have been some harsh words, Pisces, as well, spoken by someone, and that could be the obvious thing as well. Like, someone could have said some really mean shit, and it's like, obviously, they're not going to come at you, or vice versa, until there's some form of apology or something like that. Because we did have the King of Swords in reverse. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Is he ready? But I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoy your night. And thank you guys. Bye.